Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're trying to have a bit of a glow up because Lord knows I need it. I look like a frazzled, dishevelled woman and I feel it, to be honest. Today I am going to be going to the gym. I got this gym membership back in December for this new gym that's opened up in town, and it's March and I still haven't been there and even signed the forms to actually say well, basically I just haven't been. Also my piercing came out. It got ripped out and now it's closed up, so overall not great. But I hair oiled my hair last night and then I left it in, and I've washed my hair this morning and blow dried it, and because I have naturally curly / wavy hair, it just looks a bit mental when I dry it straight. It just goes like a big frizz ball. But we're on a natural hair journey, so we're trying to survive it. But I start my new job next Wednesday, so I've got a week to basically pull myself together a bit. I've been feeling so bloated. I'm not being funny, I'm not trying to be hard on myself or be down, but this is actually probably the worst I've ever looked in my life. I really don't know what's happened. I've just had such a major glow down. I don't know if it's because of the hair, I just don't know. I'm gonna just talk about weight quickly if anyone's uncomfortable with that. But my weight, it's not even bad. It's just I've put weight on because I've been stressed and I've just been eating and it's been winter. Piling on the excuses. But I always put a little bit extra on in winter, which is completely fine. By no means am I saying I need to lose the weight and I'm obese and blah blah blah. But I'm just not feeling confident in myself, and I'm not doing trying to lose weight for anyone else apart from myself. I just can't fit into my clothes anymore, and I just look at myself and I'm like, oh, this is just not how I feel good. And I'm going on holiday in a couple of months and I want to feel good in my bikinis. So that's basically all I'm trying to say. I just feel like I want to find my confidence again, because I am a very confident person, and it hasn't changed that, but it's just made me go a little bit so I'm gonna try and get back into a routine with the gym again. Also just for my mental health. I feel like I've just been a little bit all over the place. I've not been looking after myself. I've been eating rubbish food, which just makes me feel so bloated and puffy. And my skin is not thanking me for it. I'm going to be so, I'm not flashing you right now, but I'm going to be so raw and honest. This is what happens to my skin when I don't eat well. Can you see? They're not even pimples. They're little red dots all over me, and it's because I'm not supposed to eat dairy. Sorry, I'm just going on a bit of a tangent, but I will get to the point. I'm not supposed to eat dairy or gluten, really, so I think my body sort of flares up in so many different ways. I've been just so inflamed all over my stomach, and I've started coming out in these little things. Doesn't help that I'm pale also. So basically I'm just going to try and get back into a good good normal healthy routine where I actually feel confident about myself again. Obviously, I'm not advising anyone to do anything that I do. This is just what I want to do with my life. So, I'm not saying you need to lose, the winter weight or anything. It's personal preference. And it's just what I personally want to do to make myself feel more confident. So, just do anything that makes you more confident, but do it in a healthy way. So, I've also just not been loving the hair colour. This is really a bit self-deprecating, and I don't mean it to be, because if I was that not confident, I wouldn't be posting myself looking like this on the internet for everyone to see. But give me some advice on my hair colour, if anyone cares, or if anyone's even listened to this point of me just yapping. So I've been really going through not knowing if I like my hair colour or not. I had my hair done, I'm going to say in November now, or December, I can't remember. And it's sort of washed out because I was bleach blonde to the root. And now it's washed out. It's become more blonde. And it's just a sort of in-between colour. And I'm not going back to blonde because it's just too damaging for my hair. My hair's already frazzled, as you can see. And it's all different lengths. So I'm trying to keep it as healthy as possible. But then I don't like the in-between. So I don't know whether to just fully commit and go dark, because I actually did have dark hair once and I did really like it, even though I'm a blonde at heart. I wish I could be bleach blonde all my life and my hair would be perfectly healthy, but it's not realistic. I've got proper blonde dysmorphia, and I think that's part of my problem. It's like I don't know who I am without being blonde. So I'm sorry if you can't keep up. I've been like blah blah blah. I just have so much to say because I feel like I haven't properly filmed like a sit down just chatty video in a while. Not this is going to be sit down, it's like actually going to be probably quite a long video of me showing you the things I'm going to be doing. But basically, let me know if you think it would look better with this root colour just all the way down, or would that just look like a bit boring? I don't know, I feel like this light doesn't really show it properly. Can you actually see the colour of my hair? I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, don't like it. So I'm about to get myself ready to go to the gym. I've finished, well, basically I've told everyone that I'm not doing dog walking anymore, which I was really scared to do, and I probably left it a little bit too last minute, but it's done, it's said now. I also just don't like disappointing people, so that's why I was putting it off for so long, but everyone was fine about it. I've got my last 2 dog walks this week, and then I'm done with it. And then starting my new job next week. I've got to pick out the uniform and everything, but I'm so excited. Just to have money coming in again. Like, the actual stress that will be off my shoulders will just be amazing. Like, I can't wait to go back to living like just my normal life beforehand. Anyways, because I'm going to a new gym, I know I don't usually put makeup on to go to the gym, but because I've just been feeling a little bit like about myself, I'm going to a new place with new people. It's already a bit like overwhelming to go to a new gym where you don't know anyone and it's all a bit new. So I just want to feel confident when I'm going in there. So I am going to put just a little bit of makeup on, you know. And it's also a crime for me to be going to the gym with just freshly washed hair. But I know I'll feel so much better once I've actually just gone. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm not doing much, just like a little bit. So I just feel a bit more confident when I'm walking in there. I also want to really hurry up because I want to get in there before people start finishing work, and then it's like rush hour, and then I'm gonna not want to do anything. So that is the plan. I'm sorry I've talked I've talked for almost 8 minutes and I feel like I've been like blah, blah, blah. But it's fine. I feel like I've been doing shorter videos, which I didn't think that people would want to watch me ramble for so long, but I know Jem will be watching, and I know that she'll watch everything I do the whole way through. So this is for you, Jem, a longer video like you've requested. And also, if anyone else wants to stick around, feel free. I'm really, really, really not in the mood to go to the gym. Especially not a new gym, where I don't know who's going to be there. Don't want it to be busy. I am debating whether to just go to my normal gym. I don't know. Decisions, but I do need to just go and sign up like for this gym. I mean, I've signed up, I need to just go sign the forms, and then there's like spinning classes, Pilates classes that I would like to take part in, and to do that I need to go there. But then I'm thinking I have a free day tomorrow, so I could just do it then. Oh, I'm just so incredibly lazy. I'm so lazy. It's also, I don't know who's going to be there, and that sort of just puts me in a little bit of an anxious place. What I might do, I might go tomorrow morning. Does that sound good? Does that sound good to you? Oh, I'm just not in the mood. I want to do something, but I just don't want to do that. Oh, I do this every time. I get so annoyed at myself because I do this every time. I say I'm going to go to the gym, and then it comes to like putting my shoes on, and I'm like, well, I think the back of the toilet needs clean. I think there's about 50 other things I could do here instead. And I won't do them. I'll just sit in my bed eating chocolate. So I'm not going to lie to you, for the past hour I've been lying in bed eating chocolate, playing Top Tycoon. If you know, you know. I'm addicted to this game fully. And my earring is really hurting. I actually used to have so many piercings in my ears. Like, I used to have 2 up here, and they've just fallen out and then healed up. Disappointing. But I am going to the gym now. Finally. But not the new gym. The old gym. Well, not old gym, but just my normal one. Because I've decided, like, I'm just not in the mood to try out a new gym today. Like, no thanks. Like, some days you're up for speaking to new people and some days you're not. And today is not one of those days. So, just going to the normal gym. Because I just feel like, what have I done this makeup for? Well, first of all, I don't know what I've done this makeup for. Just to make myself feel a bit better, I think. Because I've been dog walking and not getting, like, ready every day. I don't really wear makeup anymore, like, that much, or as much as I normally would, and I love wearing makeup. It just makes me feel so much better. So whatever makes you feel better, I guess. Slap a full face on and just sit at home, why not? If it makes you feel better, do it. But I'm actually going to stop waffling and just get to the gym, because people will be finishing work now, so they'll probably be there. God, I don't know what it is with my ponytails at the minute. Like, why am I balding there? That's a problem for another day. I'm going in this jumper. I don't think it's even mine. I think it might be Gem's. I'm here. Why did I look like so upset in that? I mean, I am upset. I feel like I could cry. Just don't want to go in. I'm not even in fucking gym clothes. Oh, God. I'm watching series 5 of Love Island just to, like, try and get myself out of thinking about going to the gym. So I'm just going to have it playing and I'm just going to walk straight to the treadmill, and I'm just going to walk on incline, and if someone's on the treadmill then I don't know what I'm going to do. But that or the Stairmaster. I don't want to walk on the Stairmaster. Just something. And then while I'm walking, then I'll think about whether I want to do any more or not. But the fact that I just showed up, for me, proud of myself. I give myself so much grace. I'm like, well done, Queen. You got there. You showed up. Even if you stayed for 10 minutes, you did it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I did do stuff, but it was just so random. Like, went on the treadmill for 10 minutes on an incline of 10, then did 5 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I sat in the changing room for a little bit, and then I did some leg press, then I did some, and then I left. I don't know how that made to an hour. Like, I didn't spend an hour doing stuff, but I've been here for an hour. I just thought it was so, like, I actually would have stayed longer because I do enjoy it once I get into it, but all the machines were just full because it's like 5 o'clock now, so everyone's just like come from work and they're going straight there, and I just literally couldn't do anything else. So I was like, oh, what a shame, I'll have to go home, what a shame. But I am proud of myself for just even going, just doing something. So, and also walking in there with this is just like, I couldn't be more obnoxious if I tried. And also I was watching Love Island while I was doing it, and I put my phone down on the side, and this woman walked over and just like looked at my screen, and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. I'm just standing here watching Love Island in the gym, like. Anyways, let's go home and have a shower. Okay, so it is the next day. I look a little bit crazy, but that's okay, because I did wake up an hour and a half ago. And I've been lying in my bed scrolling on my phone, and I was like, oh my God, I need to just get up. My alarm went off at 7. It's now like 8:30, and I was like, I need to just stop playing games and just like actually do something. So I've got up, made myself coffee, and now by the end of this month I will get paid something. So I'm just gonna plan out where I'm budgeting it, because I have a few things that I need to pay off, and then like start saving for my money spends for my holiday. So I just need to basically do a bit of admin and sort my shit out. I'm just rewatching series 5 Love Island while I'm going to eat my breakfast now. The flat really needs a clean as well, so I'm going to do that after. So I've just done about a year's worth of washing up, but look at the weather outside. How pretty is that? Whenever the sun comes out, it just makes me feel like instantly 10 times better. So I think instead of going to the gym, I'm going to enjoy the sun and go on a walk. Maybe get a cheeky little coffee, even though I can't afford it. Maybe not, but I think I'm just going to go for like a nice little walk around the park, get myself out of the flat. And I might do like a little bit of editing in the park or something. I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes me. I feel like I just need some vitamin D on my skin. Right, I might have or might have not find the best, oh God, maybe not. The best new hack on TikTok to curl your hair quickly. it doesn't look great, but if you're in a rush, so I just chucked my, you saw what my hair looked like before, chucked my hair in a ponytail, curled it in 4 sections, took it down. Wait, let me show you from the back and then you can tell me if it looks good or not. What's it looking like? I mean, it's not great, but it's giving like, I feel like it's giving like Blake Lively, but not in a good way. You know, like just huge messy hair, but it looks way better than it did before. Like I just live for the volume, so I would definitely do this again. Now I'm just going through and just curling like the few odd pieces that didn't make it, but usually because my hair is quite thick, it takes like ages to curl like each individual thing. But if you just like want your hair to look a little bit nicer in about 5 minutes, then I would definitely do that. Literally all I did was chuck it up in a high ponytail and just curl, took it down, and it's a little bit of a, you know? I can't even explain to you like how much happier it's made me that the sun has come out. Like, the sun honestly just does wonders for me. I mean, I'm sure it does wonders for everyone, but in particular, I suffer with seasonal depression. Like if the sun is not out and it's just dark all the time, I'm just feeling awful. Then there's a little glimmer of sun in March and I'm like, woo! Honestly, I've just made a TikTok where it's literally dancing around my room like, I don't know, it just really does something to me. And the fact that I think I can like wear this and I don't have to wear like a big jacket, and I mean, I'm talking like it's fucking 20 degrees. It's not, it's only like 10, but the sun is warm and I've just done my hair, which I haven't done for ages. I'm just like, oh, this was really like the redemption arc of this glow up video, I think. Like, it's just saved me. And like, I've got just a bit of elf halo glow on my face, so I'm looking a little bit glowy. You can actually see the colour of my eyes for once in the sun, because they've just looked grey this whole winter. Anyways, let's go grab a coffee. Just on a little hot girl walk now around the park. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with myself. I'm just listening to a podcast, having a little walk, got my iced coffee. This is what life is about. I'm a simple girl, really, very easily pleased. Golden hour. So I'm back in the park. My hair is still looking good, to be fair, but I popped to Weatherspoons for like some chicken chips and a glass of wine, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit awkward because there was like quite a few boy groups coming in and I was a bit like, ooh. But still, like, also, who gives a fuck? Like I always think when I'm just sitting somewhere, I'm like, if somebody else was just sitting there by themselves, I literally wouldn't care less. Like, I just look at it from my perspective. Like, if somebody was just sitting there, even if they were like talking to their camera, I'd probably look once and just be like, good for them, whatever. Like, I'm really not, like, I don't care about what other people do at all. So I just try and think it from my perspective that I wouldn't care, so why do other people care? Obviously some people do, some people are gonna laugh and that, but it is what it is. If this is what you want to do in life, then you've just got to get over like caring about what other people think. And it's not even like if you want to film yourself, but if you want to like go to places by yourself, you've just got to get over the fact that you're gonna have to sit there by yourself. Like, even though I was feeling anxious, I was like, and what? Like, these people aren't gonna remember who I am, they don't know who I am, they're gonna forget about it as soon as I leave, so it's not the end of the world. Like, not to sound preachy, but like, you've got one life, live it, queen. This is a really funny position for me to be in, but wait, I am gonna end this video here because I actually need to upload this video in about half an hour, so I would love to carry on filming because I've actually really enjoyed this video. Like, I feel like I've just had a bit of fun with it instead of like putting too much pressure on what I'm actually filming. But anyways, I'm gonna have to go because I need to still make a thumbnail and it needs to be up within the hour. So love you lots if you got to this point. I do genuinely appreciate like people who watch my videos all the way through, because most people don't, and if you can sit and listen to me yap for ages, then love you. So wait for the next video. I will be coming up with slightly better ideas. I just haven't had the brain capacity at the minute because I've just been waiting for this job. And you all know, blah, 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 how many times am I going to mention my new job? But if you did get this far, love you lot. So, love you. Bye.